When does Pro Skater come into the picture?
Well,
because that was
the release was 1999.
Okay.
But I signed on with them a year prior to that.
Yeah, I guess when when did that money start to?
Right after the first release, and into the second release is when they saw this success.
What was that like, getting that check, man?
Surreal. I mean, I never imagined. You know, when people say like, "Oh, this is what y'all dreamed of," like I could not have dreamt something that huge. I couldn't have dreamt any kind of success like that.
So these guys come to you. They say they're making a video game.
Yeah, I had already been pitching a video game with a PC programmer because he told me, hey, I made an engine for skateboarding, and I wonder if you want to go to some publishers and some console manufacturers with me and say, let's do a skate game. So we went. It was really basic what he had. It wasn't that exciting to play, but it was something. And we went to a bunch of software companies and console manufacturers, and all of them just said,
nobody's going to play it.
Skateboarding is not popular. Why would anyone play a skateboard video game for a home system? So he got frustrated. He was over it. And then less than a year later, Activision called me and they said, "We heard you're doing a video game." I said, "No, I'm not, but I would love to." I said, "Well, we are, and we want you to see it." And so I went to Activision and saw what they were working on and signed on.
How did Activision have the vision for?
I can't answer. Like I think it was more Neversoft. Neversoft was the studio. They had just done a game with Bruce Willis called Apocalypse, and it didn't do well. It actually, famously didn't do well. But the engine was perfect for skateboarding. And someone within Neversoft said, we should try to make this a skateboarder. And so the first version of what became Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was Bruce Willis on a skateboard with a gun on his back. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is awesome. Again, a big fail turned into a big success.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like a little Easter egg in one of the levels. I think it's the mall level, where if you go up into the attic of the mall, there's a bunch of boxes of the game Apocalypse with cobwebs over them.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. That's really cool.
That is awesome. I still remember playing all games of that time, thinking they'll never get better than this. I
felt the same way. Like, I think after the second one, because there was some stuff that I thought was missing from the first one, and we managed to put that in the second one. I was like, that's it. That's as far as we can go.
It's never going to get better.
Yeah.
It's never going to get better. How do you feel about the other skating games? You got Skate.
Yeah. I think that for me, it definitely affected our business, but also I was proud that skateboarding was a genre of video games.
Sure.
That inspired other studios to make, like, to me, that was just a coming of age. So, and it was inevitable.
Yeah.
That we had the
with
skate
that much
game
success.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, looking back at, the first action sport movie ever.
What is that?
The Bone Brigade
Bones
movie,
Brigade, yeah,
right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like...
I thought you meant like an actual Hollywood movie.
No, well, that was Hollywood, man. Looking at the evolution of what that created, right? Like, there's a good chance I had a career because of those type of movies and videos. It showed people that you can do these things.
Produce it yourself.
You're not crazy.